Hi, this is Ed Rushman for Whitestone Journal. This is part one of kind of a conversation about the movie 12 O'Clock High. It's a story of a bomber group flying out of England in World War II, led by, for most of the movie, General Savage, played by Gregory Peck. I like this movie for a lot of reasons, but I think it's a good illustration about how men can work together and answer some of the challenges of life. I guess that's kind of a cliche, huh? Anyway, it opens where the men are led by another general who they don't feel is being effective. He's not able to lead his men very well anymore. The reason given is that he's become too close to him, cares about him too much. I don't know if I really buy that, but you know what? They need an excuse to get Gregory Peck in there, so the excuse is there. So what do I like about this? I like movies where people are heroic. I like that. And you know, people look at this now and think, well, yeah, but you know, we don't get to be heroic now. And it's not like we're looking for more wars. People are already killing each other enough. But there are things that people have done, and there are some movies where it's really about going past what one thinks one can do. And you know, there's folks that go into wars and come out with PTSD, you know, stress disorders and things, and that's all real, but there's almost a kind of stress when we're not challenged enough. And sometimes if we don't have a challenge, or if we don't create one, if we don't have something to aim for ourselves, and something hard, I mean, it has to be hard, I think sometimes that creates a kind of stress too, and then we end up, you know, drinking or seeking some kind of almost like just excitement or just fun out of drinking and drugs and sex and, I don't know, video games. I mean, video games give the illusion of accomplishment. You know, there's something to that. If we don't have a real goal to shoot for, if we don't have something to fight for, we'll find something meaningless to fight for. And I mean, it doesn't mean necessarily beating people up. Maybe that's the reason why people get in gangs. You know, maybe the reason they do that is they need to not just belong, but they need to feel like they're working toward a common goal. So look at the movie, and I'll make another one of these afterward, so that you can kind of, you know, have the experience of the movie. Think about those things a little bit and see if it makes any sense to you watching it.